From space, Earth appears calm and familiar. Yet beneath its oceans operates a system larger than anything humanity has ever built.
Across the world, humanity has built enormous factories to transform matter. Some stretch for kilometers and operate without pause.
But factories and cities occupy only a tiny fraction of Earth's surface. Oceans cover more than 70% of our planet.
Beneath the oceans lies a mountain chain so vast it circles the planet. Most people have never seen it.
This mountain chain is not standing still. Along its center runs a giant rift where Earth's crust is being pulled apart.
Something deep beneath the seafloor is forcing the crust apart. The ridge is powered by heat rising from Earth's interior.
As hot mantle rises, pressure falls. Without becoming hotter, part of the rock begins to melt, creating magma.
The melt does not rise randomly. It gathers beneath the ridge, forming a vast reservoir of basaltic magma.
Eventually, the pressure becomes too great. Magma breaks through the crust and reaches the ocean floor, creating new Earth.
In the freezing deep ocean, lava cools almost instantly. Instead of flowing freely, it forms rounded structures called pillow lavas.
As the new crust cools, it cracks. Through these fractures, seawater begins a journey deep into the rocks below. Deep underground, the water becomes superheated. It begins reacting with the surrounding rocks, extracting elements from the crust. The hot fluid acts like a powerful solvent. Iron, silica, sulfur, and other elements are stripped from the crust and carried away.
When the superheated fluid meets cold seawater, dissolved metals suddenly solidify. A black smoker is born.
Every second, the vent releases metal-rich fluids. Iron, copper, and zinc compounds accumulate, slowly building giant mineral chimneys. Something extraordinary happens here. In total darkness, life appears, not powered by sunlight, but by chemistry.
At the foundation of this community are microbes. They harvest energy from chemicals, creating food without a single ray of sunlight.
These microbes support entire ecosystems. Giant tubeworms, shrimp, and crabs survive here without sunlight, feeding on chemical energy. Long before giant tubeworms or crabs arrive, microbes claim the vents. They are the true pioneers of this hidden world.
These microbes do not eat sunlight. They extract energy from chemicals, using hydrogen sulfide the way plants use light.
Giant tubeworms have no mouth and no stomach. Instead, billions of bacteria living inside their bodies feed them.
The bacteria feed the tubeworms. The tubeworms support other animals. An entire food web grows from chemical energy alone.
No sunlight reaches this world, yet thousands of organisms survive here, powered entirely by chemistry from Earth's interior.
Long before plants, animals, or even oxygen, Earth's oceans were already interacting with hot rock beneath the seafloor.
Not all hydrothermal systems are black smokers. Some create giant white towers, powered by entirely different chemistry. Inside these mineral towers, natural chemical gradients formed. Some scientists believe they acted like the first biological batteries. These tiny mineral chambers may have concentrated simple chemicals, helping them combine into increasingly complex organic molecules. No one knows exactly where life began, but hydrothermal systems may have provided the ingredients, energy, and shelter needed for the first steps. While hydrothermal systems shape chemistry, the ridge itself creates new crust, continuously rebuilding the floor of the oceans. As new crust forms, older crust moves away. The seafloor spreads outward, carrying entire oceans with it. The new crust does not move alone. Entire tectonic plates drift across Earth, carrying oceans and continents with them.
The story does not end at the vents. Their chemical products spread into the oceans, influencing seawater across the planet.
What we have seen is only one small section. These ridges form a continuous network stretching more than 60,000 kilometers around Earth. Many of the metals used by civilization began in environments like these. Ancient hydrothermal deposits became valuable ore bodies on land. The copper in our wires, the zinc in our machines, the iron in our buildings, many began in ancient seafloor hydrothermal systems.
These systems do more than create ores. They help regulate the chemistry of the oceans through a continuous exchange of elements.
Far beneath the waves, Earth operates the greatest chemical factory we know, creating minerals, sustaining life, shaping oceans, and powering civilization.
Hydrothermal systems do more than move chemicals. They help release Earth's internal heat, cooling the planet from within.
Together, the ridges form a global conveyor belt, moving crust across the planet and driving Earth's long-term evolution.
Far from the ridge, oceanic crust cools and grows heavier. Eventually, gravity begins pulling it back into Earth.
Deep ocean trenches, the aging plate bends downward and begins sinking back into the mantle below.
The ocean floor does not disappear. Its rocks, minerals, and water are recycled back into Earth's mantle.
The journey comes full circle. Material recycled into the mantle can eventually return to the surface as new ocean floor. Hydrothermal systems help regulate ocean chemistry, exchanging elements between Earth's interior and the sea for millions of years. Earth's habitability depends on constant interaction between rock, water, and life. Hydrothermal systems help keep that balance alive.
Beneath the oceans lies Earth's greatest chemical factory, linking plate tectonics, ocean chemistry, evolution, and planetary habitability. Earth still hides countless secrets beneath its oceans, rocks, and skies. Subscribe to R P Tiwari Neo and continue the journey.
Beneath every ocean, Earth's hidden engine is still at work.